Taurus, welcome to your reading. So I'm just going to start here with your current energy, find out what's happening in your world. Let's see what you need to focus on. See if we can get one card. And your past. And your strength. What else do you need to know? Tell me about your hopes or fears. There's something here. I'm really trying to tap into your energy. It's very strong right now. It's actually making me really lightheaded. So let me just start here with bottom of the deck. So I'm seeing this devil energy. This actually makes a lot of sense right now. What I'm feeling, the best way to describe it is that you're kind of stuck. There's something here where you've always done things a certain way. There's always a routine that you follow, or maybe a specific kind of game plan that you use, and it's no longer working for you. And there's like this real resistance here to changing just how you approach a situation. That explains a lot about what I'm feeling right now, because I'm feeling very, this is a very, very strong emotion. I'm a little overwhelmed by the intensity. Intensity would probably be the right word to describe how it is that I'm feeling, because you really are resisting this. So your current energy, I have the Queen of Swords in reverse, influenced by the Two of Wands in reverse. This speaks a lot about this pattern here that's probably holding you back in some way. You may be aware of it, you may not be. A lot of times what you do is you see the potential in a situation and you come up with a game plan and you start communicating, okay, this is the way that I want it to go. This is the way that I see it playing out. But what's happening here is that it's almost becoming a self-fulfilling prophecy where things aren't working out. And so you find yourself back at square one, and yet you keep going after that same approach and nothing's really changing here. So that's your current energy. The universe here with this Two of Swords. So this Two of Swords energy, there is a different path for you to follow. There is a different way to go about getting the results that you're looking for, different than what you're used to doing, different than what you've probably been doing here in the past. Ooh. I can see Ace of Wands here in your past position. So this is this repeating pattern. You start off with this possibility, this potential of going after and getting exactly what it is that you're looking for. But then something happens along the way and it keeps kind of like almost just stopping it before it really gets started, or stopping it at a point like really early on where you're just starting to see some momentum, because there's something about this where it stalls out and it stops. Your strength in this position, this Nine of Wands energy, this is about you putting your guard up. The reason I feel you do put your guard up here is because you do keep going after the same type of thing. So like, let's just say this is your love life. You might have a specific type of person, or maybe relationships tend to start out the same way for you over and over again. And you're at the point now where you're like, well, nothing's ever going to work. Why do I even keep trying? I'm going to put my guard up. I'm not going to let anybody else in. But what you're really being encouraged to do here is take a look at, really take a look at the situation and try and find a different approach. I do see you still trying to struggle through this here in your near future with this Sun in reverse. This is actually about your love life. So the external influences here, we've got the Lovers here in reverse, which indicates you do also have a choice that you need to make here. And I do see you making it, but it comes back to this Two of Swords energy, this, which path am I going to go down? But I'm also seeing the Knight of Cups here in reverse. So this is indicating some sort of unhappiness around your love life, and then really trying to figure out exactly how you want to go and approach it in the future. King of Wands energy is sitting here in your hopes or fears position. What I really love about this energy is that it is a positive movement forward. This is about going after your passions, going after exactly what it is that you're looking for. That's your hope or fear. And I see it here in your potential outcome. So some realization is going to take place here for you, Taurus, and it's going to put everything into perspective, and it's going to give you the tools that you need to start going down a different path. Let's see what else we can get to this story. I've got the Chariot. So in adjusting your behavior here, this is where the success lies for you. Sometimes we have to do this. We just have to shift our mindset, shift the way that we go about doing things. And what the example that usually comes to mind, and it just came to mind again, is kind of like, if you think of yourself, there's two different skill sets. So like one, and I'm just going to use this as an example. So survivor skill set. There's things that you need to do to take care of yourself. But then there is also somebody who goes out and creates abundance. Those are not the same skill sets. So if you're always living in survivor mode, you're never going to be going after true abundance. And so you do have to switch your mindset. You do have to switch your strategy here. With this Two of Swords, I'm getting the Tower. So this is the universe intervening. And it's really trying to highlight to you that there is another path down in towards what you're looking for. I'm really struggling to get the words out. I'm feeling very short of breath here, and there's no reason for me to be feeling short of breath. I've been fine all day, and this didn't happen until I started shuffling your cards. So if you are feeling any kind of anxious, anxiety, anything like that, take a breather. Take that time that you need to yourself. Take that step back, find whatever it is that helps you meditate. You're an earth sign, go outside, walk around, take your shoes off, stand in the dirt, stand in the grass, be around anything in nature right now, because it's going to help ground you. That's what this feels like. This feels like anxiety. Looking at your Ace of Wands, I've got the Five of Cups in reverse. The Five of Cups in the upright, it does speak a lot to like disappointment, missed opportunities, things like that. But what the real focus for me is always, the person is focused on what he or she has lost, not what is still available to be gained. And so there was something happening here in your past where you were looking at what could be instead of what was. So just keep that in mind. This is not a new path for you, but it's one that's been evolving over a period of time and will continue to evolve. Clarifying the Nine of Wands, Ace of Cups. Okay, so right now, as you're going through this journey, it doesn't feel like you're open to any kind of new love, new commitment, anything like that, which is fine. You don't need to be. I mean, if this is your solo journey until you can get your head on straight, then I would focus on that, because until you have your head on straight, we're always mirroring. So if you're not in a place where you're ready to date somebody, any person that comes into your life right now is not going to be somebody who's ready to date somebody. So just kind of keep that in mind. So clarifying the Sun, I got the Seven of Cups in reverse. You have a lot of decisions. I'm seeing multiple cards here on making a choice. There is a decision that you need to make. You need to choose a path. One is going to be better than the path that you've always chosen. With the Lovers in reverse, I'm getting the Two of Swords in reverse. So this card's out here twice. And this indicates to me, both of these are telling me that you need to make a decision. And this decision needs to be embracing the unknown, really. Let me see if I can get one card on the Knight of Cups in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is about you doing things differently. This Queen of Cups is your Queen of Pentacles is your energy, is an earth sign. You need to be different in how you approach things. But I see a lot of success there too with that Chariot. Knight of Wands, I've got the Page of Swords. Love it. This is about really being true to yourself is what I'm getting, and going after exactly what you want, and really just being honest with yourself about what it is that you want, what it is that you're looking for. Because it could be that you start off all these relationships thinking you want one thing, but really you want something a little bit different. And so this is about being honest with yourself about what you truly want. With the Magician here, I'm getting the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Really interesting to me, because you're going to start to call in exactly what it is that you're looking for. But this Ten of Pentacles is going to take time to develop. You're not far enough into your journey yet where you can call this in, but you are in the beginning stages. So step one is figuring out this pattern so that you can break it, because you want abundance. You don't want anything less. And then 2 would be shifting your mindset and calling in exactly what you're looking for and allowing it to develop. Let's get any last messages here for Taurus. The card that came out was the new moon in Gemini. Communication is key. And so that feels a lot like being true to yourself. So Taurus, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.